The rising arch representing the gateway to the West stands tall in St. Louis, where the Blues have called this their home since the NHL expansion of 1967. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich here in the Stanley Cup Final. A team is at home, but they're down in this series. Though it is Game 4, they got a chance to even it up, so there is potential here.
Well, they want to come back for Game 6, Doc, and the only way to be able to guarantee that is that they can find a way to win at home in front of their crowd. And starts are so important. Get your feet into it, get your legs into it, make sure that you're dictating the terms of this game.
The Blues are in a bit of a tough spot here, Doc. I believe if they're going to win this series, they got to win this game. I don't see them coming back if they get down 3-1.
Let's look at the starting netminders. A forgettable start last time. He got blown out. A must-win for him to prove that he can stay in that goal crease in the future. We move on through the playoffs. He's coming off a win. No surprise, he's in the crease again. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. O'Reilly's the starting center for St. Louis. Bergeron's out there to try to beat him for the Bruins. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a solid save.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Just great positional play. Rips one. Gets it with the blocker. Boston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Fires a shot. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Tries to score! And so an early strike. First goal of the night.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Blues have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Snags the puck.
St. Louis's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
A slot wrister. Got a piece of that one. Pitching this one to DeBrusque. Driving in from no man's land. The shot is off.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Great chance here. Score!
He had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Just over 6 minutes have been skated here in the first period. The Blues are ahead 2-0. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Carries it on in from center. And a save. Passing one off now to Bouwmeester. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got summoned. Takes that pass. Shoots one. Picks it up back there. St. Louis wheels it up the wing. Twists one. Blocked. Lets it go. And still another save. What a show. He shut him right down. A shot. What a terrific save. Got pass off the boards. Trying to go to Parayko. Directing that one to Maroon. Steals that pass at center. Steps across that line. Using the point. He's got it. Shoots. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark. Gathered up by David Backes. And he dumps it in. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Can he beat him here? What a save made all alone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Bruins are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
14 minutes, 29 seconds.
Nice work by Marchand. In front. Heaves one. Score! A goal on the power play.
One way to generate offense is to get set up in the attacking zone, apply some pressure, and get the puck on net. Great finish on this shift.
Bennington's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Just under 5 minutes remaining. Now with the scoring of the goal. Let's see if they can get this tied. Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff. Pitching it to McAvoy.
Assisted by number 63, Brad Marchand.
Solid work there by Marchand. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Brings a shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Score! He's got his second.
Thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
That's a great shot. He beats him over the glove, and man, you know, Eddie, when you beat a guy up there, you take away a little bit of his confidence.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 7.
Gains that offensive line.
Assisted by number 20, Alexander Steen. Time of the goal.
Terrific determination by Alex Steen.
Seconds.
Good place to shoot from. Skill play by Charles. Pass attempt to Wagner. It's dumped in. Moving it to Schwartz.
In the first period.
St. Louis charges up the wing. By himself. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had.
Petrangelo's creativity is really a difficulty for teams trying to shut him down. He can attack with speed, he can use power, and if you're trying to take his shot away, he'll just find the next open guy and make him the dangerous one.
Nice face-off win. On the outside, a shot. Put it way up top. Lets a shot go. A brilliant save at the horn. 20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Blues are up by 2 goals. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 12 for the Blues, 4 for Boston.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices. Without paying extra.
Schwartz marker made a big difference because it's a 2-goal deficit that has to be made up. Might be the backbreaker of the night as we head to break.
Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Boston's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Lets a shot fly. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Boston's making their way through center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Backhander to the net. Did what he's made to do. From the outside. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Save.
Rath's got to be shaking his head at his team. Can they ever score a goal to help him out? He's been brilliant. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little over 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Boston's got a face-off win. And they've got it again. Chip to Bergeron. Skilled play by Alex Pietrangelo. And now it's directed to Bozak. Hits to the crease. He saved it. Strong save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Smart recovery by Alex Steen. To the point it comes. Gathered up again by Bozak. Looking to Steen. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Fires. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Take your stick and knock the puck out of midair, it's going to knuckle all over the place.
The Blues have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Blues goal.
Laid on to Krejci.
By number 17, Jaden Schwartz. Assisted by number
He's got that point pass.
and by number 12.
Fires. He caught a piece of that one.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
5 seconds.
A great wrist shot. Not there.
He's got to make sure that thing hits the net. You don't get many chances from the middle of the ice.
And a save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just a bit under 9 minutes have gone by. The Blues just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Boston's got possession in the defensive zone. Over the glass, and the fans scramble for it, and we get the whistle. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Puck loose, now picked up. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Shen. Stick handles right up the center. What a move on that one with the stick. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. Around through the corner. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A great wrist shot. Score! That's his first playoff
to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Boston's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission.
By number 20, Jacob Nordstrom. Assisted by number 33, Zdeno Chara.
Snaps one.
12 minutes, 46 seconds.
Trying to clear it here. Terrific determination by Bortuzzo. He gains the zone. And a save. Snapping a pass to Marchand. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Loose puck due to the play by Marchand. Takes it right back. Has it in his own end. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Oh, snaps the shot. Deflected off the blocker. Can start the attack going in the zone. Missed the net.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
The Blues win it. Quick wrister. Score! That's getting it back. A huge response.
Edmondson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
The Blues have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much.
Scored by
Gains the zone.
Edmondson. Assisted by number
Dogged determination there by Alex Steen. Just couldn't make it.
8 minutes, 43 seconds.
The Bruins lug the puck in the defensive zone. Fires, handled with the stick. Looking to get it out. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 26 for the Blues and 7 for the Bruins.
Fans, your donation.
Rasps had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Bruins can't keep turning over the puck. They're trailing in this game and need to find a way to simplify their approach in order to be successful with their attack.
Shoots. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Tarasenko's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed 1 power play goal.
Flings it. Great save. St. Louis with it in their own end. Gets it out.
Binnington stretched out as far as he could go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A shot. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. It's just him. Save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Boston's got a defensive zone win. The Bruins have gotten to center ice. Points it. Wrister from the slot. And that one turned aside. St. Louis is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Bruins get a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
The Blues have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The Bruins get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. They won that draw.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Shoots one. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? The Blues waiting back in the defensive zone. It's out of the zone. Krug's trying to work his way to center ice. Shot on. Well done with that pass. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. The Bruins get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Boston's power play unit fails this time. They've been okay so far. And let's hear again from Ray.
Schwartz couldn't do much more offensively than he's done tonight. We're going to get a look at the replay package of his game here. He's been good with the puck. He's been a dynamic option when he hasn't had it as he skated himself into position.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. The Bruins win it. Lets it go. Save. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Brings it in for an attack. From the slot of Wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Picked up in the attacking zone. The Bruins keep the play going in the middle. On to Bergeron. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Marchand's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
He was close. That's a good shot. He looked like he was in position to make the save, but he got just a small piece of it.
Bruins have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the 3rd. Let's see what happens next.
Bruins goal. His 5th of the play.
Routed again.
By number 63.
It's dumped in. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 1 second.
The Blues with a center ice face-off win. Passing one off now to Nordstrom. Gives it over to the point. Lets it go. Score! They're back to within one.
Bakish was in a low slot. He found the rebound and beat the goaltender.
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net. The defenseman's covering the blue line.
The Bruins have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by one here with still time left in this third period. The Blues prevail on the draw.
By number 42, David Bakish.
Onside with a shot. Blocked.
And by number 13, Charlie Fuller.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal.
Drives ahead. Oh, what a move. Chara's tripped up. That should be a penalty. St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good clean win. Hammers one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Wonderful stop. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. And he's all alone. Scores! While short-handed.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a short-handed goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
The Blues are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. Trying to go to Steen. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Krejci.
Time of the goal.
Directing that one to DeBrusk. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. And a save. Good work in clearing it out. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nicely into the zone. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. A desperate clear back down, and that gives them the time they need. A player change coming up for the Blues. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. And down to DeBrusk. Looks ahead to start something. Intercepted it in no man's land. Into the attacking end. On the outside, a shot. A terrific scoring chance denied.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
And in flight over the line. Snaps a wrister. Terrific shot, but a save. And yet another save. How does he do that? And the pickup. Boston's along the wing at center ice. And he dumps it in. Blocks on that to Parayko. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Pitching it to Chara. Pass attempt to Nordstrom. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Bruins empty their net. He's at the bench. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Net open, and cashes in.
Should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
In with it now.
Number 55.
Up to the point. St. Louis lugs that along in their own end. It's dumped in. And at least one more icing has been called in the game. Solid, clean win. Collected by Bortuzzo. Making progress through the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Muscled long to Dunn. The best of 7 is now a best of 3, tied at 2 each.
Definitely not going to be an easy route to the finish line. Teams are tied and proving they both deserve to be here.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.